Miles and miles of monkey, and battles they come, climbing up the ladder till the last monkey is done. Miles of monkey, and battles they fall, one on top the other till there's billion-ton monkey walls. We live in a world of dreaming, heads pointing up towards the sky. Our feet keep on climbing when our brains no longer know why. So give a hand down to your brother, give a hand down to your nan. We're all monkeys in a battle, and arm in arm we stand. Miles of monkeys, and battles they come, climbing up the ladder till the last monkey is done. Miles of monkeys, and battles they fall, one on top the other till there's billion-ton monkey walls. Give a hand down to your brother, give a hand down to your nan. We're all monkeys in a battle, and arm in arm we stand. And at the crossroads you can see the dawn. Chains are breaking, this is freedom song. Freedom song, oh yeah. Free our soul, free our soul, free our soul, oh yeah. Feel the rush when you feel it before, stepping off into the new world, a new world, oh yeah. Oh, the people call, let me claim my soul. Oh, the people call, let me sing my soul. People will tell me it's just a
Alrighty. We have returned. We are back again. I ate too much food, dudes. Oh. Too much food. But it was good. It's really good. New place. Hadn't had that before. Man. I wasn't aware of their portion sizes. That was what got me. It was just the sheer size of everything. And I can't be too disappointed about that. So, we're back again. And you know, there are some gaps in this belt, I believe, which is fine. Because there are a few things I still need to add. And I should be able to add that no problem. It's also especially good to know that I can fit everything. Oh, I already have everything from these storage containers. I can fit everything in this one little circuit. So, stupid fireworks, man. So that works out well. You can see them from up here too, can't you? It's so dumb. It's so dumb, but it's great. All right, so now I got to put everything back the way that it was here. Then we can keep rocking away on this here. Good God. I love this game so much. Transport, I need my jelly pad. I think I had it right about there-ish. Right there. Correct. Yes. And then my jump pad was right here. Let's do it right about there. It's wired correctly. Very nice. All right, and then I can maybe, there we go. Just like so. Yeah, that's okay. Yes. That in there, that's not going to clip anywhere or be stupid looking, is it? Yes, it will, so we'll probably want to bring it all the way out. Like that. Just to keep things symmetrical. Perfection. All right, and then you can do this like I had originally planned. I guess I didn't really need to put the glass roof on there. Can I paint these a different material? Yes, I can. Tar them up. Guess all of these as well. Do I not have... Confused about how this sits in there. Let's just get rid of these. Probably need to do the other ones from down below here, I guess. So weird. Well, I want those to be solid just so they match. I thought I placed these, but apparently I didn't. That's okay. There we go. Now we're symmetrical again. Kind of. That. Christ, these things... This clipping and Zed fighting is tough sometimes, I tell you what. That's okay. I wonder... After this autosave here, I wonder how many fireworks I can let off at the same time. And still have the game run and not crash. I don't know. I mean, I guess this doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna block these off like that. It's almost like that's a different color. I don't know. It's probably good. Okay, and then we'll paint these walls. How about we do this instead? Well, I need it to be like one tick smaller. Less here, hold up. Can I line this up like that? Here and that there. There we go. That actually looks kind of nice. And then we need to paint this all too. There we go. And then this bad boy. Put him here just to make sure. Let's get Mark II pipe. Yes. What am I looking for here? I need the pump. Wire that up so it pumps full. I'm gonna put that one there. We'll just let this mostly drain out. Ooh, that was a quick drain rate. I like that. Mark II pipes were the way to go for this. I waited too long for the other one. Stick with that. Let's put this back for the pipeline. So we're gonna hook this back up to a water extractor. Him up. Get a Mark II pump. Pump that all the way up here. It's all gonna be full, I'm sure. This is empty. Connect these. Wire this up here. There's the water. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Should have been water here already. Just to fill this up. Make it look good. I don't like this roof section. Roof. Say, can I not say roof? Roof? I don't even know what I'm saying today. Holy shit. I don't even know what that was. Okay. Now we'll grab a glass one. To be centered over that gap. That seems to be accurate. Good enough, but it at least looks like there's a gap there, and that works. Okay, this is full. Pipe's full. We can get rid of all these little sections. Done and done. Exactly where it should be. So, do that like so. Just so it looks like it's sitting on something. Ooh, I don't like how roof. Thanks, bud. I think that'd be better. There we go, so it's just chilling out on something at least. Get rid of that power line. Okay. I don't know what else I was going to put in here, but I feel like there was something. Can't really put any of this stuff in there. It's fancy. Thanks, Pizza Boy. I knew I could count on you. Oh, the biomass burner I still need? Put him in there like this. Okay, we got that in there. Logistics. evolution of belts. I'm not gonna put anything on this belt, but by this one's gonna have to be all right. Hold up. I got a plan. I got a thought. I got an idea. Okay. Conveyor pole. Mark 1 to Mark 2. Mark 2 to Mark 3. Can I could do it that shallow. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then B5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm just gonna need to place the ports again. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold on here. If I have one of these circular cutouts, okay. I might need to rebuild this one more time. But I could do it in a particularly cool fashion. Get a always go for the cool option. Exactly. That's the exact reason why I have the hypertube selectors the way I have them. Like, you have to go with the coolest option. Okay. And then we'll see how long it needs to be to sync up with everything. One steel frame higher than that. That way it does stick up above the foundation there. And 4 here. There we go. think this one's gonna have to move in. Maybe one notch each, so that one moves in that way. This one moves in this way. That'll be perfect. Okay. We'll also fill that in. And this. Beautiful. All right, 1, 2, 3, and here would be 4. Go. All right, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. And then I just need a half foundation here. Lines up right there. Nudge this over. I need one here. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so dumb. But you know what? Sometimes that's the best stuff. And then I can put a giant billboard here. Well, maybe a small billboard. Can't really get it in the middle there. That's weird. Oh. Wonder why that is. I don't know. Either way. You don't need any icon, but I do want a background. I don't like that. It hurts my eyes. How about that? That's a little better. And then color-wise, black and gray. Text color. Just do it dark red. Nope. Ugh. No emission strength. There we go. The grid just doesn't like symmetry. It's crazy how that grid just is anti-symmetry. Me too, grid. Me too. Got to paint those walls, and I need to put slanted walls here. There we go. There's another case for my little museum of curiosities. I could maybe make this a window too, but I think I like having a backdrop better for this. Or if nothing else, I could do the same sort of arc that this follows instead of just a straight wall. Actually, I think I like that better. So let's do that. So I will get catwalk crossing. This first one goes straight. That is that's like nudged out just a little bit from where this is. Why don't I do this? And then start it from here. If I can find it. It's right fucking in front of me. Alright, that looks like it's one rotation, yep. And then this may be two. Nope, just one. Honestly, I may as well just bring this wall straight in. Like so. That gives me a little extra room to look at everything when you come around this corner. I think I like that. I think I like that very much, Golf Lamp. Thank you, Pizza Boy. As always, my spirit guide. Okay. That is so much better. Wow. I'll take it. And then this I could even make glass as well. Well. I have to delete this again. There we go. So I have a full-on glass case around this carousel. And let's walk it to see with the flow. You come over here. Here's our little trophy case. Very cool. I could even maybe put a wall to block the trophy case off from everything else. Think about that. Get rid of that so nothing clips onto this side, and then that looks like it's just supported by the wall, just like it does over there. Oh yeah. That's gonna look nice. That's gonna look real nice. And then here we can maybe do some ramp walls. And there's an autosave, so we'll drink. Oh. Tell you, man. This has been such a crazy day. I can't hardly believe it, man. So crazy. And these autosaves are also so fucking crazy. Oh, man. There we go. If I do 8 meter. So that you can also see the wall back there. And maybe a 4 here. I'll put a ceiling on top of this. Probably want to put my angled lighting on that. I don't know. I mean, that kind of looks a little barnish to me. At least with walls here. Not quite so bad. But that's just a very sharp angle. And I don't think I want that either. What about this? Don't really care for that either. Curved entrance like an arch door. I could. Only thing is, it's kind of tough to do arches in this small of a space. Don't think I have a blueprint that is accurate for this amount of space. Mostly, I think I don't like that the wall came all the way down here, especially since this here is an observation deck. And I need to put some quarter walls here because I want. Of course, those have to be offset. Why wouldn't they be offset? Well, I can fix that just by doing this. I just like to throw that out there and sync this up. I built this wall to match that wall. That's really the only reason I built this here, so it doesn't have to have an a wall there, but well, if nothing else, honestly. This. I was gonna ask if you needed the wall. I don't really. How's that? That is better, that's for sure, yeah. I don't know if it's what I want to stick with. And also I'm kind of stuck with this little room being annoying to me again. So we're just going to block that off. So it doesn't overlook anything. And what's it look like from this side? Maybe I'll get a better view from over here. Help me figure out what I want. Because I don't think it'll look good without a wall entirely either. It'll just be like an extreme block. It does work with the rest of the architecture, that's true. Just a single fucking wall. Ooh. What if... Hear me out. Hear me out. Hold up. Let me cook. I mean, this is gonna... It's gonna be off a little bit, but I can maybe nudge it to the right position. Eesh. And we'll build this up. We'll put another one of these here. I think I got something here. And like that. Nope, I need that 1 meter. How are we looking here? Let's paint it and then we'll make a decision. I mean, maybe not painting it first is worth the effort just in case I hate it, but I think we'll like it. And then I need some 8-meter wall slants. Okay. Foundations is what I was looking for. This one's going to be difficult because they are different, same angle but different placements. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. See how this meshes. There. But I can also, since it's based off of this angle, here we go. Now I got it. Yeah, it's not going to be able to go that way. I didn't expect you to connect them. I kind of expect you to get rid of the first wall in favor of the deeper one. I think mostly for me, it just gives it a little depth. It looks like it looks a little more like a load-bearing wall, I guess, in a way. And that's pretty good. Looks a little more put together, I guess. Does look better. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's not going to be the fix that I hoped it would. But what will is maybe just doing that. And that. Maybe we'll paint this black to start that color scheme. Makes sense, does look better. What if I get rid of this entirely? And it does let in a little more natural light because there's not as much stuff for it to go through. There's nothing that's blocking it. You think it's pretty slick? Okay. I can appreciate that. If I'm going to make something, you know it's going to be sick. Slugs, power shards, work in progress in this little case, and then all my trophies. If we had half or quarter walls, I could zoop those in a little bit and make it a little tighter curve, but all in all, This is acceptable. Come around here, you can walk down and see the vehicles. You can watch the all the items in the game go by. Oh man, my stator got in the way wrong place. I don't know how things are getting mixed up now, but that's cool, I guess. I don't know. It's probably fine. Or you can take a right and take a look at the jump pad, jelly pad, old buffer and pump system, archaic stuff, the evolution of belts. This is something. Wish there was a little table, chair, and coffee shop set by the observation deck. Well, I think we can make that happen. I'll get on that. Don't worry. I'll start formulating an idea on how to build that, but I think I'll get it done. I think I got a plan. And I wonder if I could angle this a little bit more. I don't know. I'm not happy with this angle. I feel like it should go straight here, I think, for one foundation and then angle in. Possibly. I don't know. We'll leave it as is for now. Because the thing is, like, it doesn't need to be, like, changed. It fits just fine. I'm going to paint the back of this wall black. Just to have the contrast when I place the paintings. Now the real question is, how many different paintings am I going to want to place? Should I do 1 meter by 1 meter signs? Should I do 2 meter signs? I mean, honestly, that's not really even close enough to the glass. So we'll paint these back red, and what we're gonna do is nudge this out a couple meters. So it's literally just barely behind the glass. Go out at least this far. Get rid of these windows. And then I can honestly just go up here as well, because I don't know how tall this is. This could go up to this point here. About one of these bad boys. There. Nice. That way it doesn't clip up above either. And then this. Do I need to triple wall this just so I have the right placement? Oh, perfect. these to hang around. I just want it to be a weird shape. And then I could put lighting signs around on the red stripe there. We'll get fancy and paint these a little bit of an off color compared to the actual slants. That way we have a little variety in our color. That's actually a pretty cool look, I think. We'll do the same here. I'll go back and fix that wall here. Maybe they're not quite different enough, but that's not bad. This ought to be black as well. Don't like that. I think that's better. Yeah. Okay. It's even set up kind of like a museum where it's just kind of here's an exhibit here, here's an exhibit here. It's not like it's just like a free form type of thing. I like it. I like it a lot. Check out my guild chat there for a second. Sorry. Okay, and then these need to be painted black. Got to get that, fuck, I don't even remember what I said, the, contrast. That's what I was looking for. Those are the words I was thinking of. Got to get that contrast. All right. I could just do half-meter signs all around. Nah. I think at least 1 meter signs would help if they were the right way up. Oops. So used to double clicking things, I just started double clicking them there. What is this? It's an art project. Ooh, I like it, Picasso. Okay. So, background colors, well, let's... Yeah, there's no text or anything. We'll turn the emissions off. The matte finish. Buildings, I guess? Start with the hub. Oh. Well, actually, no. I wouldn't mind that being like a lighter gray. And I don't know what that controls. Barrels and barrels of monkeys. That's nice. And then once I put glass in front of it, is it going to look like shit? I mean, kind of. But if I put lights on it, like I did over there, it might look pretty good. Especially when global illumination is on. We're going to copy this and just paste everything else. Because we just want the settings. We'll change the picture in each one, but we just want those color settings. I don't know. Do I want to go right up top right away? Oh, these need reinforced plates. Do this. From here I can do my quarter walls. Grab this for the center. Maybe it'll be nicer to have not quite as much contrast. There's an autosave. Oh man. 13 hours into this 24-hour subathon. Any day now. Woo! Honestly, at this point, I may as well go. I only got, what, 11 hours left? Paint these that same color. Need to do something there. I can do it. I don't think that I can. I did not sleep very much last night, I don't think. My watch thinks I slept for 9 hours. But it thinks I slept from 10 to 7. I did not. I slept from 10 to like 4. So like minus that's yeah about 6 hours. I mean, what's happening here? What? There we go. And then I'll just need to paint these all to match. 24-hour stream, 244-hour stream. Who needs sleep when you have warm DP? That's true. I do have coffee monsters to keep me awake. And I guess I should probably... line these all up. And this one will need to go... well, I can just... Sad my Fitbit Versa 2 stopped taking a charge. It finally kicked the bucket. Now I can't track my sleep. Oof. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is really unfortunate because now that's not going to link up. Shit. I think I have to delete all this again. Nope, that was going to be black. All right. So I've already got that all copied and pasted at least. So damn it. Let's just delete all this. Ah, not that stuff. Not that far. And there's just one row of walls left here, of course. I don't know. I end up taking my watch off a lot, so I end up missing tracking any kind of sleep. I think I wanted that wall. Right about there. Alright, well, I didn't need all that. Don't normally wear a watch, but I do enjoy a good set of bracelets. Smart. It's a good call. Not a bad plan. Not a bad plan at all. There's where I need quarter walls to match the rest of that distance. Okay, all these gonna be gray. Well, dark gray. This is gonna be black. So will this. I fucking love Homebound. I'm getting there, Pizza Boy. I'm getting there. Hold up. You're too fast for me. Wear Fitbit exclusively to track my sleep habits because I'm a bad sleeper, but I kind of just want to keep it on because if I'm not used to something, I'll only take it off in my sleep. Yeah. The fact that I can give it a clock face that looks like a Pip-Boy is an added bonus. That's fair. That's understandable. It's those little things you gotta learn to appreciate. And that maybe that'll help you sleep better. I don't know. Okay, and then I need this to be right here. Oof. That one's gonna clip. So I do this. Well. Shit, I don't know how I did this. Your Versa also died. Wow. I've tried doing the sleep tracking on your phone where you put it under your pillow or next to your pillow in the bed and I just end up knocking it onto the floor. Rip the Versas. Got a Fitbit Sense on eBay for cheap. It's not bad. I've had this like Gen 1 Samsung Galaxy Watch for 2 years. And it's taken a fucking beating, let me tell you. I mean, doing dishes at work, beating the shit out of it on accident inadvertently all the time. Like it's still going strong. It glitches out every now and again, but still going strong. Mine was a 2. I was shocked it lasted as long as it did. A full charge was only lasting about a day and 6 hours or so I knew it was happening. I I fucked this so badly? Well, that's not horribly egregious, but I also don't care for it. I'm just gonna have to leave it like that, I guess. Paint it, of course, but leave it like that. Sense might be my next go. I'll have to check eBay. I'll either get a Sense or the Versa 4. In there, kitty. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice she brought the worm up. Any newcomers here? This is a worm with a bell on it. And my very blind kitty. Holy fuck, man. My very blind kitty likes to play fetch, but only if she can hear things. Do plan to switch to an Apple Watch once they fix the battery life, but I do like the Fitbit Ring or something. Continuous data for Fitbit since like 2016. Goddamn, it's a long time. She'll bring these to me to throw from time to time. Blind cat, her favoriteest thing in the world is to play fucking fetch. There we go. Gotta run around. Gotta run around. It's necessary. Okay. So we'll get our signs. Of course, it's not going to place the right way the first time. Why would it? It makes no sense. Alright, we're good to go. I'm still going to run out of reinforced plates. Go. Did you bring it back? Well, it's all the way over across the room. I can't reach it to throw it there. Okay. Bring it here. Her other favorite thing to play fetch with. Fucking hair ties. That don't make any noise. She loses them constantly. But it's one of her favorite goddamn things in the world. She has a lot of broken ones that I've just left laying all over the ground for her, and she loves those things so much. Now we're out of... Ah! Paste all these settings. Never, I don't even know if I'm gonna attempt that pronunciation. The utility of a hair tie. Flock and now helipificate. Floss and nos and helipificate. Joe did good? Joe did good? I think Joe did good. Joe did great on that one, close enough. I think. I think Joe did fantastic, as per usual. Whew. I mean, we're coming up on 14 hours. That's it's gonna hit us like a fucking Mack truck soon here. So be happy I can even speak at all at this point or function. Really is that's the point we're at. And whatever this fever dream of a picture wall is gonna be. Ooh, that's a jazzy emote. I like that. I gotta make more animated emotes. I have like 8 slots for animated emotes. I just haven't made any since my Flox and Nasenihilificate. Ah, the double C. I get you. Floxinus Hilipificate. All right, I'm done with that. I am done with that. Goddamn intellectuals. I'm not here to pronunciate. You want good words? Watch a languager. I'm kidding. Don't leave me. I need all of the views. I have such a good time with you all. This is gonna be so many pictures. Good God, I hope this is worth it. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. I got that one. Don't play with that one. That one, not a problem. TV taught me well there. Look at you building up your streamer, bud. Appreciate that. Man, my arms are tired for like no reason. I haven't done dick today except sit here and stare at this screen, and my arms are like exhausted. Okay, so that's a good sign wall. I doubt that I have enough signs for all the different things that you could put in a sign. Why is it not pasting when I select these things? Next goal, giant sign wall pixel art. There are people that do that in this game, and I haven't done pixel art since fucking Minecraft. And I'm terrified to try my hand at it again. Ah! Just paste the settings, please. You know what? We could put a blueprint together to start that process. I just need an ASCII program or something to convert some images, and we could start doing some fun things. Old days of Minecraft. Excuse me while I get my walker. In my day, we used to play games that had sand blocks in them. Oh, man. What if I just deleted this? And just had the wall barrier there. That's a better look than just blocking off the wall portion. And then also these should probably be windows as well, so you can see the tractor. And the various things. Maybe I need to move that tractor a bit, though. In my day, we had light brights and we pretended we liked it. Who pretended? All right? You can step right off with that shit. Pretended. Get out of here. I think I like that a lot better. Can place a center point here. There. Matches the aesthetic. Let's take a look at what we're looking at with Lumen on here. So it is broad daylight. We're getting some sunlight in through these windows. But honestly, I forgot to add lighting to any of this. But it'll look good. What if I change the emission strengths on these to like 1? That's not bad. Then I'd have to go through and paste these all one more time. It'll also help lighten this room a bit. I don't know if I like that. We'll come back to that for sure. If we decide to change that, it's not going to be a big deal. But all of this is lit up really well. Glass ceiling or what in there that's making that different, but whichever. It's all good. Cybertrucks and giant rockets. Man. Well, at any rate, I think that's a good amount of progress on my little museum type of deal. Only thing left is to close it off, maybe put one more exhibit with something in it here, and then have it accessible from this area. This is the evolution of belts. It's so dumb. I love it. I love it so much. And then I was gonna do this and that. There, so you get a nice clear view of the case, the lifter, the belt. Beautiful. I'm probably gonna need to move this tractor. Well, hi there, kitty cat. Welcome in. What are you up to? Squish. What are you doing? You're just immediately getting in a position to bite the shit out of me? Is that what that's what we're here to do? What are you doing here? Huh? Don't? Okay. Nope. Don't enforce that behavior in this household. We don't bite faces. We've been over that. Alright, I think... Tractor. I'm going to fix it. Maybe? I'm gonna fix it. Now we're out of fuel. Put all this here. Put the tractor like right here. How about that? Okay. It is not out of fuel, so we're good there. Take the truck. Oops. Turn the truck to face the other way as well. We just face it directly into this corner. Pretty good spot for it. It also is not out of fuel. How about that? How's that look? Tractor, truck, explorer, train, cyber wagons. Stupid fucking cyber wagons, man. I can't believe I didn't know about those. Holy shit. I may sound like a broken record at this point, but I cannot believe I didn't know about those. Like, clearly I had seen other people use them in game, or at least have them in their map, maybe not using them for anything. But I did not know. Did not know it was vanilla. Okay, let's turn Lumen back off here. Because I think we're at a good spot for this. Lighting wise at the moment, I just need to go through and get all the other beams put in. I think overall that's looking good. Only thing is, well, I don't really need a roof on here or a ceiling to this portion. I want one in this room for sure. But I don't think I really need one in the trophy case. That can go all the way up to the glass roof up above it for all I care. Take a quick drink, let the auto save. Finish that right off. Let's see what Katie said. We ought to reply to Katie. It's been about 20 minutes. Oh. Played with the focal length of the camera. Dog pictures from the little friend group that we have. That's cool. All right. We're going to go with just a standard flat roof of some kind, I guess. If I would look in the right section. Notch that out enough. The color that I used for those beams. Oh, maybe. There we go. And it does match these. Whoop, we're scanning for stuff. Scan for. Looks like iron ore. Oh man, there's a shit of iron over there. A shit of iron. Shitload of iron. Holy cow, Joe. What are you doing with your life, man? I'm on the carousel. Stop moving, asshole. Go. I just need to do this one, which it's going to be difficult with this here in the way, but it's not quite at that spot. So possibly I can punch a hole here. It's not the same beam, is it? No. But I had that holding light, and I don't want that holding light because I'm going to put different lights in. So I can get rid of these. That's a different beam. Okay. Brilliant. Go. Here to there. I can get the interior portion done for sure. Go. One's good. I'm not going to really be able to put the outside lighting on this one. Nor do I think I really want to. But I could put lighting up here. Just to like backlight. Do I maybe want to do like a 3-meter sign or something? Just for a little variety. Something like this. Be that. Paste it up. 'Cause at night, this area gets real dark too, as long as you're not like directly by those octagon lights, by these things. So maybe that'll help a little bit along with the interior lighting of the case. Hold it right there. Oh, well, there we go. Wrong swatch. I don't really want to light anything on this side. Don't really need to. The 45 angled beam is not visible on this side, which is fine. I mostly want it to be visible over here. 4-meter sign. Actually, I can delete those ones because those aren't lighting anything. And I already deleted these ones because they weren't lighting anything. We'll do this. Paste these up. Okay. Hey. Get out of my recycling bag. That's not okay, kitty. Get out of here, kitty. This is my pot pie. Okay. Let's take another look at Lumen here just to see what that looks like. Just see what it looks like, you know? That's a nice aesthetic. I like that. And I should probably just bring this wall up a bit. Okay. Excuse me. Oof. What if I pop back through here real fast? If I do this. Don't think I need to put the ramps or anything on top of these, but I mostly just want to be able to paint this background black for like a neutral color behind everything. Just to kind of break everything up, I guess. Diffuse it a little bit. Is that a thing? Why that bothered me, but kind of annoying me that those are different colors. Yeah, it will. Well, I'm gonna have to get in here to paint These ones too. Never mind, they're already painted that color. I did it. I did it right the first time. Who would have thought? Who would have ever imagined? That wall actually could be painted as well. Doesn't show anywhere. This wall is visible or not on the other side, but we'll double check that. It's very nice. Except these are going to be visible in some way, shape, or form. We're just going to pop these in here so that you can't see it. There we go. Now that just looks like a nice smooth transition into that glass portion. Then you come over here. You can see the carousel all the way around. That's pretty punk rock. And then all this stupidity over here. None of those walls that I painted were an issue, it looks like, on this side. Okay. Those are just the gray walls. Alright. Oof, I did not paint these, and also this should have a little bit of an emission. Go. Leave belts. That's good. And once I put the lighting on this side, this stuff will all pop a little bit better. An evolution of belts, man. Okay. Have I tried the jump pad yet? That's fun. Alright. We're gonna turn Lumen back off here. And then we're going to run over to the observation deck and try and give Pizza Boy what he wants, because he is such a good dude. And such a good boy. We're going to try and build a little coffee and coffee table and chair type of set up here. See if it's doable. If I can build one, I can build more, and you know, we'll just kind of go from there. See how many we can build or need to build. Maybe I could just turn this into like a rooftop bar of some kind. Okay. So we're gonna need a painted beam. 1 meter tall should be good enough. Maybe. Uh, 2 meter square sign. So yeah, 2 meter square sign. No vertical nudging quite yet. The 2-meter sign, there it is. Ooh, how about this? How about this? It's still a 1-meter cube, right? Why can I never nudge things the correct way? Okay, well the thought was there. This is about the height of a table that we're looking for. There we go. That is table height, I would say. How about this? Ooh. Did I just do it? I mean, it's a little off kilter. But yeah, kinda. Okay. Well, there's a table. I don't even have a coffee cup in this playthrough yet. Okay, so then we probably need a... Can't angle those, huh? How can I angle these? Huh. Well, there's your table, Pizza Boy. I got that. Surprisingly quick. I'll take it. I mean, the angle is off, but... Oh my god, one down, one to go. Okay. Can't think of how I would do this off the top of my head. We're hitting 14 hours here pretty quick. I think I got another maybe 30 minutes to an hour left, so I think I'll percolate on this for tomorrow, Pizza Boy. We will come back to this for sure, and I will be back tomorrow. But I really want... I like that fireworks show idea. So, let's go over to the J base, or the 610 base. We'll get some fireworks, and we'll let them off. I know that I don't want to do it at the 610 base. I already lit fireworks off there for Christmas. 6 and 2. Already got 6 and 2. Look at that. Jump in, jump out. Let's go. I do have a water here still. Not about to be a bitch that with the beeping smoke alarm in the background of my life. Well, it'll only beep, and it only needs to beep if you're making some kind of YouTube videos, obviously. You have to. You have to have the beeping smoke alarm in the background. It is a necessity. I'm just a fancy boy, and NVIDIA Broadcast would just edit that out for me. Any content on any platform, that's fair. That's true. Man, this game's a lot brighter when I take my sunglasses off. Okay, let's get a couple stacks of fuel. This base does not have a cyber wagon, so we're gonna get a cyber wagon. Or we're gonna construct a cyber wagon. And we're gonna construct him right down here. Still has a full workbench, I'll be damned. That's cool. To the Christmas factory. Whee! We don't even need the bridge. Tokyo Drift. Oh. Hey, he's okay, folks. So dumb. It's just so great. Alright, how many fireworks do I have? Ooh, I don't really have that many. I'll be damned. I thought I had more. Pretty sure I do have these to automatically produce up top, don't I? Think that's what this is all for. Here's a big autosave. Holy shit, I'm so tired. Oh, it's been a hell of a day, I tell you what. Went to J-Dog's sister's apartment earlier. Summer, hers was beeping, and I was like, oh my god, are you going to do something about that? Apparently it's behind a locked door, and only the landlord can access it, which feels illegal? What the fuck? Is it like the utility closet? 'Cause that's fucking weird if... Basically, wow. Yeah, that's not cool, dude. Making tree branches for decorations. Those are my stars. Did I not have fireworks automated? Well, I guess I know what we have to do come Christmas time. Tear down these trees and move them up a few floors. Call the fire department. It's not really where it should be installed anyway. So dialing it up to 11, but if the landlord won't turn it off, then it's a fire alarm going off in an area you can't see. It's a risk. That's true. That's fair. Let's take... Let's take 50 of each. Christmas isn't that far away, so like we'll be able to replenish this stock pretty quickly. Especially since I don't have to waste time building productions for every other Christmas item. Also could be carbon monoxide, which is also no bueno, that's for sure. That is 100% for Schurzel. For Sheezy. Cyber wagon, go! Dispatched the one in my basement with a hammer when it would not stop alarming even after I took it down and removed the battery. That's impressive. That's the dedication you want to see out of a smoke detector. Albeit very annoying, but that's the kind of work ethic that you want to see. Oh. Big yawns. Okay. What do you think? Should I just like run around and toss these off the bridge? Or should I go to the top of some tower and toss them all around? I don't know. Needs to be a very cinematic area. If the sphere was done, the sphere would be a good place for it. We're lighting off a shitload of fireworks when the sphere is done. Probably enough to break the entire system. Tower or observation deck, whichever is closer. Okay. Is basically keening its own death and running on the charge it holds just in case. I mean, so that tower's not finished. The O base is technically done, but also technically not. I didn't think that the hardest decision we were going to make today was where to set off fireworks. What? Oh. Well, I skipped that. Apparently skipped that thing, but there we go. Fixed it. That was weird. Okay, I think I know a good place to go. My neighbors just set them off wherever, whenever. They're meant to be together. Thank you, Shakira. We'll turn off the main base controls. Oh, wait, it's probably just gunshots. Better call the fucking police. I was going to the O base, 2 and 5. I know what's going to look good. I got it. I was hoping someone would pick up on that, and you did not disappoint. Of course. You think I'm just gonna ignore a Shakira reference? Do you even know me? It's like you don't even have a 52 stream watch streak. Had to twist the knife a little. I'm a little sorry. You got A, why are you sitting like that? B, what are you doing? She's got like one leg up in between her front legs. I don't know. She's sitting weird. You'll be a lot sorry. That's fair. Generally speaking, I always deserve what I have coming to me. Something here real quick. I think we're carrying the most viewers for Satisfactory right now. Which is it's a pretty cool feeling. Nope, we're not. There's one with 140 fucking VTubers. Oh, that's terrifying. His name is Cody with a K. Pass. Pass. I don't know why I'm looking at that right now, but okay. Kitty cat, why are you pawing at my armrest? Gonna be mad about that streak forever, and I don't blame you. It's a sad streak to lose. Oh. There we go. Okay. I think we're just going to throw a bunch of them down here. Some of them are going to go low. Some of them are going to stay high. This is going to be a good show, folks. Hiya! Wow, that one really went far. Throw a few down in the crevice here. Down in this crevice now. Someone here's staying high. I'm always staying high, bud. It's what we do. This ain't Minecraft. We ain't trying to have a vibed out time. It's probably Pizza Boy. It's usually Pizza Boy. I didn't know they made a noise when you placed them. It's usually Pizza Boy. I don't even know which fireworks these ones are, to be honest. Man, this reload time is god-awful. Alrighty. A few more up here. A few more down here. Now we're gonna get some sweet fireworks. We'll throw 10 down in the abyss here. We're just gonna yeet this one as far as it'll go that way. Oh, you know what? Placing a bunch on that bridge, like in a row, might be a cool way to go. I don't know. Might be interesting. I don't know. Just whatever I do, don't hit the right-click button until I am ready to observe and kick this bitch off. Put like 20 of them up here. Okay, so they have different colors as the glowy little window in the firework as you place them. We'll put 20 up top. Well, maybe we'll put a few down in this crevice as well. Oh, that one's just on the side of the building. Put like 4 here. Dump a few around this building top. Oh good, the fucking sun is coming up. We missed our opportunity for nighttime. We're gonna have to wait a while. Okay, now I need the fanciest of fireworks. That one's just right in the gap there. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck in the building. Not that that probably really matters all that much, but we'll throw like 5 to 10 of them up here. Fancy ones are blue. Ooh, that one blew right over the edge of where I was trying to throw it. Okay, we'll throw a bunch up here. We'll get these out on the wing a little bit. You know what? Let's just place a bunch of them as we go across this here bridge. Oof. We're gonna have so many fireworks to watch next time it's nighttime out. Dump the rest of them down here. Yeah. All right, we are all out of fireworks. We'll get our snowballs back. And now we have to wait for a night cycle. Of course. We missed our opportunity. But what I'm thinking, I'm not going to do it from down here. I'm going to go up and over. And I think if I come over here, just get a nice view of everything. I might have to go farther back though, just to get the scope of everything, you know. Just to cap this very amazing, successful, fantastic day. How about up here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. We will turn Lumen on for this, just to make sure we have the best possible lighting experience that we can. Off work, so it's probably me. Look at this guy. I feel like this is too high. I want to be... Ouch! I want to be a little lower. Maybe it'd be better if I was on... Oh, actually, here. A really good view of the O base was down kind of by this water tower. So we're gonna run back down here to the bottom. We're gonna give this base a Cybertruck as well, because I didn't leave one here, and you know, why the fuck not? Let's dive down here. Don't die, Joe. Don't be a hero. Don't be a hero, Joe. And we'll place him there. Load cargo. Beautiful. All right. None of the roads are really all that great of a viewing angle. Okay. All right. Well, Cybertruck as advertised. But I don't need to be on a road. I just need to go out this exit. If I can navigate. It's gonna be difficult, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna accomplish it. Just gotta take it a little slowly. What's with the Cybertruck? I learned today, after a beautiful raid by Coffee Stain Studios, that this is still in the game. And this isn't even a mod. This is just in the fucking game. Where if you sink one single ticket, you get the opportunity to buy this blueprint for like 20 tickets or some shit. So honestly, worth every penny. It handles like absolute shit, but it does go pretty fast. But also, my windows are broken. They went to real intense trouble to put detail on this thing. Don't pay attention to the wheels or anything, but the windows are... Oh, shit. So what if I get to the top of that oil tower? Is that going to be... That tint is illegal, sir. Listen here, you little shit. Catch me if you can. Joe hobbles off into the forest. We're going to hit this autosave just so that my fireworks don't get all fuckered up. Done and done. All right, we're going to check the angle from that oil tower. Provided we can drive over there efficiently enough to actually get there. It's going to be tough, but we're going to try it. Nice. I feel like from the top of this tower should be a good angle and should be a very good height. Whoop. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's like 1,000 lizard doggos over here. You know, I don't even know how to fucking tame these boys. One of these days I'll have to do that. But I'm always terrified they're going to bring me just nuclear waste constantly. Which is it's a possibility, but I'd rather not. Okay. Just take my backpack off entirely. Oh yeah. This is the angle. This is definitely the angle. What is that flashing up there? Not sure what the flashing was. Look at all of those rockets. I don't know what that flashing is, but I don't like it. Oh, let's get a little higher here. Is higher better in this situation? I think this will be a good place. Need to wait for the dead of night now. Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh. I'm so ready to go to sleep. But I'm also not ready to turn the page and end this lovely, lovely day. I'm so hyped. So hyped from this day, man. It was crazy. Surreal. Quick reply to Katie here. Do I work tomorrow? No, I do not. And you know what that means? I'm going to be right here. I'm not sure what time I'll get up and start going. But I don't know. I want to try and start a little earlier because I do work Thursday morning. And I have to be to work by 8 that morning. So I don't want to get too crazy tomorrow. But I also, like I said, I really want to push these streams this week, and this is just day one of that. So we'll see how long I can go tomorrow. But I do want to squeeze in at least a 10-hour stream tomorrow. So odds are, if you're around in any capacity, you'll probably catch me somehow, some way. Try to annoy the flight attendant by watching on the plane. That is amazing. And if you're flying above Nebraska in any way, shape, or form, I'll make sure to wave up at you as you're going by. Appreciate that, man. Woo. I don't even know how long the day and night cycles are on here. Maybe on Sunday. Oh yeah, I don't know. If you don't work tomorrow, then there's no reason to slow this 24-hour stream. There is a big reason. A, I'm fucking exhausted. B, I'll only get 24 hours in 2 days. That's not enough. This way I can maybe fit a little more because I'm already at 14. If I even go 7 more hours tomorrow, no, 10 more hours tomorrow, I'll be at 15 by the end of this stream probably. But then it's 9 more hours. If I even go 9 more hours, I'm already at that 24 hours. Tomorrow's Minneapolis, Indianapolis. Okay, 55 minutes for a day. That's not a bad flight. Be pretty quick, honestly. Being exhausted is no reason to skimp on the last 10 hours. Just sleep on screen again. Listen here, okay? I did that once. Once, yes. Sleepy Joe's in the chat. 45 minutes, 15 for night. I see. Okay. I slept once in my defense. I was very tired that week. B, I was very drunk. And now we're just gonna spam Sleepy Joe the rest of the time. That's cool. I'll be Sleepy Joe. You know, I only did that once as opposed to somebody that we know on camera and on stream. All of my other breaks, generally about 6 hours or so for naps, if I do take one. The last like 3 24-hour streams that I've done, no breaks, no naps. Dinner and drinking break. But I added the time and continued, so... Fell asleep at work yesterday and no one noticed. Man, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that for sure. Can't. People notice when you don't make their pizzas, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. You got paid. Fucking brag. Absolute brag. I guess I don't blame you for it. Oh man. It's a local place. I need a pizza Jomoji. That'd be nice. It's a local place, Profundity. I try not to say the name out loud. I don't know. It's just a security thing, but I mean, it's all right. It's like it's a very specific kind of pizza. Like it's different than a lot of other pizzas. I like it. And if you were raised and grew up in Nebraska, you probably have eaten it many times and either love it or hate it because you're sick of it. If you've been to a football game, you have probably eaten this pizza. He just calls it the pizza store. It's true, I do. I do. It's a very Midwest style. He's brainwashed. It's mid. No, I'm not brainwashed. I won't buy it if I'm not the one making it. And even then, I don't even buy it. I just make my stuff because I'm a manager and I do what I want. But, no, I don't. I'm not brainwashed. Get the fuck out of here with that. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. You can latch around my neck and radio in and say how it's not going great. I'm sorry. That was a low blow. That was a low blow there, baby cakes. I'm sorry. Come back to me. Now you made me forget what Katie said when I was trying to reply to her. We'll just replay her Snapchat. Oh, okay, there we go. It's not going great. And your whole family wants to go eat it whenever they come back to visit. Right. Well, lately we've had an issue with employees wanting to come in and eat. And those of you with restaurant experience will know it's like an unwritten rule. You don't do that. You don't go eat wherever you work. Like, that's just rude to your coworkers to come in and make them feed you. Even if you are paying. Kitty, leave my cords alone. Get out of there. Even if you are paying, it's still an unwritten rule. It's rude. It's just disrespectful, I feel like. But we've had a few new... Yeah, you don't shit where you eat either. And you don't eat where you shit. So... It's only been a couple employees. It's not like an epidemic yet, but it could jump to those proportions soon enough if enough people get on board with it. But the worst part about that was a couple of weeks ago when we had those crazy windstorms blow through. We lost power for 5 minutes. Our awning blew down. Our carry-out door got blown open, and the cylinder on the automatic closer popped, so there's oil leaking everywhere. Tree branches were falling down. The building was basically doing all it could just not to collapse in this 90-mile-an-hour wind. And we were super fucking busy. A Wednesday night, usually not that busy. We were just slammed because everybody's out of power. Hey, let's order let's order the pizza store stuff. Why not? Because I almost said the name. We don't have power and we have nothing to eat in our house. Even if we do, it's in the freezer, and we don't want to use any of that up or eat anything. Chips, I almost told on myself. Not that it really matters if I say the name, but what are you gonna do? And during that entire debacle, storm chips, exactly. Have some backup supplies ready to go. But during all of that, I had one server. I barely had a host because she was freaking out, didn't want to work, didn't want to be there, and everybody just turned super stupid. They just went completely ridiculously moronic. Gonna fly to Nebraska and eat pizza. It's a good place to go. It's a great place. The best place, I would argue, but apparently this is Canadian standard. Well, we don't want to be Canadian about it, but we at least want to be able to survive on our own if the power grid goes down for at least a little while. At least, a day. But these people are useless, so everybody came to sit at the pizza store, and you know, it was ridiculous. And then we had employees come in that night too and order stupid shit, and it's like, get the fuck out of here, people. Come on. Midwest City of Choice is Green Bay, Wisconsin. I have never been to Green Bay. I flew up to what was the city? So when I went down to Oklahoma, that was my night flight. And then because of Packers. And then when I went to Minnesota. It wasn't Oshkosh. It was White Cloud was the municipal airport up there. It was just east of MSP. But I talked to a dude that was working the ramp, and he actually flew down to Omaha for his, because he was about the same point in the training as I was. And so he just went to Omaha for his little trip, and I was like, that's cool, man. I flew out of Lincoln here. Like, that's awesome. So we had a little bonding moment, but never went to Green Bay or anything. Summer storms don't fit my Midwestern milk and bread aesthetic. Kitty cat, you were driving me nuts. Hey. Oh, there she runs. Is it fucking night yet? Not yet. I don't know if I have the stomach to fly into Oshkosh, because there's just the sheer volume of airplanes. Like, that's one I would honestly prefer to drive to. If I owned a plane, maybe it'd be a different story. Maybe I'd be willing to go just camp out and hang out there until it slows down and you can get out of there safely or arrive early enough, you know. But that's many decades away, if I even get to that point in my life ever. Calzone sounds lit right now. Calzone sounds like it should be lit on fire right now. That's all I know. Whenever it's going to snow or hurricane in Nova Scotia, everyone has to get their storm chips. Let's fly somewhere nearby and drive. That's the other thing. Those airports are just as busy too. And it depends on the FBO. Sometimes you won't be able to get a crew car, and if you can, they have time limits. It's if you're gonna fly in, it's really just best to fly directly there. If you're gonna drive, it's just best to drive the whole way, I think. I was thinking earlier that I haven't had a calzone in forever. Impossible. If you had never had a calzone forever in your entire life, you would have no idea what they were, no idea what they tasted like, and frankly, it's just quite illogical. I don't know why I went all Ben Shapiro about it, but day and night cycles are, how long are these day and night cycles? I forgot I was going to Google that. On one day on message to AB, B lasts for 60 real world minutes. The daytime is 45 minutes long and the nighttime is 15 minutes long. Are you kidding? The daytime is 45 minutes? That's exact. Yep. Nope. That's what you said earlier, wasn't it? Thank you for that. Appreciate that. 30 seconds of complete darkness during each transition, due to both stars being below the horizon. Huh. Sorry, I haven't had a calzone in a grip of time. Impossible. It is physically impossible to grip time in the fashion that you would grip, say, this water bottle or this glasses case. Frankly, it disgusts me. Why is this what we're doing? Why are we doing this? Oh my god. The grip of time. This is not a good look. I don't know. I honestly don't know where it's coming from, but no idea how to light fireworks in the game. It's simple, really. You kill the Batman. No, you just whip out your handy little explosion device after you've placed them, and then just like you would with a Nobelisk and stuff, smash that right button, smash that like button. Yeah, they're pretty much Nobelisks. So once this fucking day cycle finishes, we've really just kind of chatted away the day, but we probably have like 10 or 20 minutes left. Oh my god. Let's swap off of that here. Alright. We'll do something while we wait. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Highlight of my today is that they answered my question on stream this morning. Which one was that? Can't believe I woke up early to watch it. Oh, like you sent one in and they answered it? I understand now. It took me a second there to think about what you were saying. Oh, are you kidding me? What kind of spitter Mikhail would be? That was you? That's awesome, man. I remember hearing that answer, and I don't really remember what his answer was, but I remember them talking about it because he was debating like the differences between the different types of spitters and how their power is all the same, but he went with Red Forest. Nice. That's awesome, dude. These are important things that we need to know. If we're going to play this game, the devs need to open up about their lives to us. Surprised he knew the difference. He is pretty new. I mean, that's fair. But I do think he really seems to enjoy the game. I don't think he plays it that much, but he seems to enjoy at least the idea of the game, which is, I mean, it's a good way to be if you're going to be a dev. Let's get this piece of shit back into the garage. You should make a road if you keep driving here. I have 2 roads to this base, actually. Just the one that goes to these oil towers is not very maneuverable for a cyber wagon. And as it turns out, the cyber wagon is just not very maneuverable in general. So we're all doing what we can here. There we go. Have you not seen my roads? The wheels, no, I think, I don't know if it's a perfect square maybe, but yeah, okay. Honestly, that should give it more, traction, I would think. So yeah, I got a road that goes that way. We've driven the roads. You've seen that, haven't you? I thought. I hoped. And then this way as well. I need to polish them up and put guardrails on all the curves and everything still. But it's got good bones. It definitely has good bones. Okay. So if I'm going to do a roof of some kind here, I'm going to need a blueprint designer again, which I have no concrete for. Every time you go to your garage, it's always been on that janky thing where you're driving around the conveyor stacks. conveyor stacks? Which, I guess it depends on which base you're talking about. Oh shit, yeah, there's fireworks down here too. Drive around the conveyor stacks. I'm trying to think of where you might mean, but I don't really know. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna need a roof for this, right? Way to the oil base. Never mind. I'll be like here randomly sometime. Okay, that works for me. And then I won't notice it for like another 2 minutes, and I'll be in a completely different place and be like, "Oh, here? Wait, no." I get you. No worries. We'll figure it out. We can do this. Okay. So if we're gonna do a ceiling of some kind, we probably want some walls first. And then we'll do that. We may as well go 2 walls up. I don't know. I'll have to see how well this curves once we get it put together. And then two meters or would 1 meter it? Are there 1 meter or 2 meter windows? There are 1, 2, and 4 meter clear roofs, glass roofs, but no windows actually. Technically, we've got the slanted walls in a 4 and an 8, but we don't have a clear version of those yet, as far as I know. Everything else is just these roofs. Roofs. I don't know. I use a lot of the 4 meter ones, but one of these days they'll make it complete. God, I hope so. I use a lot of the flats and the 4 meters. Do I use a lot of the 2 meter? I don't really remember. Probably. Just like space engineers. Of course. We'll save this as O base roof. Can't put a question mark. Roof for the O base. I can put one there. Fuel factory. Place it here. Nope. Select the icon. Pick that up. Kitty cat, I know that you want some attention and you want to play a little bit. We're almost done, I promise you. After this 45-minute day cycle, we'll get there. All right, blueprint saved. Now we're going to float on up here, maybe? Perfect. We're getting close to that night cycle. We're almost there. Almost at 15 hours. Good God, it's still, the sun is still so high up there. Okay, fuel factory, O-base roof. See how well it works with a curve. Honestly, not bad. I might go with that. That doesn't look terrible. Then you have space up here. I can always delete it if I want to add more floors and stuff. I'm going to take that back out, and then we're going to place it back eventually here. But that's a good, it's a good blueprint to have. The center portion is going to be weird with the walls, maybe. I might need to glitch those together. Just at 3 there. Here we'll try nudging it 3. Yep. One more would be just past that. That would line it up in the center point here, at least on the outside. Okay. So we'll go down here. We'll make sure and do the backside like that. Or we'll do this side because this is the front, so the arrow needs to be pointing out towards the center of this of the circle. Wonder.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Holy shit. Why am I getting so many giant raids? Stealing my FPS? No. Please. The autosave. Holy shit, guy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh my god. We're about to have a fireworks show. If anybody's interested to see. That was going to be my last act on stream, but thank you for that raid there, Blandrew575. Really appreciate that. That is a huge-ass raid. The second one I've gotten today. Not my frames a second. I was raided by Coffee Stains earlier today, which was the honor of my lifetime, and now another giant fucking raid? Whew. I think Joe is spoiled today. And I'm not sure what's happening or why it's happening, but I don't want this crazy train to stop. You're rated by Coffee Stains, had to jump in too. Well, appreciate that. Man. Oh, okay, well, don't lie to me. You just came for my FPS. Don't lie. Oh my god, 15 hours in is just a good start. You'll fit in nice here. It's one of the running jokes here is I'm only X amount of time into this 24-hour subathon. I do a lot of 24-hour streams, or I used to. I try to, but I need all the FPS for my factory sizes. It's honestly smart. Good call. Let's see how this works. Fandrew says your build is big, then it's definitely big. We'll see if this lines up. No, it's going to leave a gap. I know a thing or two about big factories. Oh, I believe it. So these ones will need to... good God. Everybody. Appreciate those follows, that rate. Oh my God. I don't know if I can handle it. It's too much. So I need to turn this. God damn. Gods among men. Everybody is just going ham today. Smallest factories start at gigafactories. I would like to see some of your factories. I'll have to check you out once I'm done here. Satisfactorers. Well, if you factored it in anyway. Like the circular build. Hey, appreciate that, dude. It is a pretty good build. I'm proud of this. I don't know if anybody saw the Reddit post I placed the other night, but this is what I was showing off in that. In an attempt to get onto the community highlights, which didn't happen, but that's okay because the raid came through and holy shit. Linktree is pinned. If you have watched any YouTube videos on big factories, most likely seen it. Your name does sound familiar, and that's super awesome. I feel like I've seen you out in the world somewhere. Check out the YouTube videos from Andrew. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, man. I feel like I might have actually seen like a little snippet of one of your streams once, potentially. Let's just reset this. Can't reset it. I'm a little known in the community. Well, I probably have seen you then. That's awesome, man. Yeah, just save it, I guess. Me replace this thing. All about the factories and communities. Love checking out everyone's builds. The community is great. Probably one of my favorite parts about the game, honestly, is everybody in the community is fucking crazy, and it's the best kind of crazy. Currently is getting close to dark, so we're gonna have that little fireworks show to celebrate my Coffee Stain raid and now my Blandrew raid. The devs know and fear Andrew. As they should, it sounds like. Really wish I could get the cat up here to introduce her to y'all, but she gets shy. She's a little shy. Alright, nighttime's almost upon us. Very much fear. That's a good place to be. You want them to fear you. Since the title still does say that the look is on point, I gotta go back to the look here while we're entertaining all of you fine folks. Saves has wrecked their optimization, but also enhanced the game because they're so big. That's a good place to be. This fucking guy. I was going to say something, but I forget. Sunglasses at nighttime, what a douche. Well, I do wear my sunglasses at night, so I can't, I forget the lyrics, but you get the idea. Let's ride the train a little bit. I really don't know what I'm doing here anymore. It's been 15 goddamn hours. I'm losing my mind. Not confirmed, but the rumors are the devs have issued a contract for Blandrew. Known for breaking the game. I think I broke it. We had 2 crashes today. Once was just a random crash, but the other time I was placing a bunch of belts in a loop, clipping over each other, and that apparently was just too much to handle, along with all of my other bullshit here. So, you know, breaking the game is a good place to be, I think. If you're not breaking the game, what are you doing with your life? Wear my sunglasses at night so I can watch you weave, then breathe your storylines. And I wear my sunglasses at night so I can keep track of the visions in my eyes. That's fair. Okay. I mean, y'all got your reasons. I got my own. Oh, what else can I do while I wait here? We probably got another like 10, 15 minutes before this damn night cycle's over, or starts. The night cycle's not over. We're waiting for it to start. If you're not breaking the game, what are you doing? That. Oh my god, man. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. He's already signed a contract with them, but something tells me that's not what you mean. It sounds like there's a little bit of a hit situation there. God damn. Oof. I honestly have no words for this day. Y'all are crazy, and wow. Say that update 6 and 7 optimizations for the game were strictly from your saves. That sounds like an awesome place to be. And someday I hope to aspire to have that talent. If you know what I'm saying. While we wait here, getting a CSS raid is intense. Such a rush. I've been honored. Yeah, no, it's like I was listening. So I had my earbuds in, listening to the dev stream, you know, kind of monitoring the community highlights. I was kind of hoping to be on there, but you know, I didn't get my hopes up because it was what it was. They got a lot of people posting those screenshots and stuff, but you know, I heard Snoot say my name. I've said this already like 5 times on stream. It's all I can talk about today, of course. But man, it heard him say my name, and I thought, wait, oh fuck, oh shit! I literally I started shaking. I didn't know what to do. To visit him in October, so they're probably gonna lock me in the vault somewhere or left in the woods. If you get left in the woods, as long as you got the dog with you, you're gonna be good. You'll find a couple hard drives. Make sure and get the automated miners for me. Coffee Stains didn't have the ability to create a save like Andrew's. Hell, most of them don't even have the hardware to load his save. Good God. Your computer must be built like a brick shit house, fan. I'd like to show off my chatting screen to you all, just to show you what we're about here. I think you'll enjoy this. Tea time with Cup of Joe. I am Joe, and this is my cup. And I'm off center just a little bit. There we go. While we wait for this night cycle to come, we can just chill here and chat for a little bit, you know? Need at least 96 gigs of RAM to open my main save, although we have hit 128 before. Holy shit, man. That is nuts. That is on a scale that I have never seen. And never will see, likely. Unless I find one of your saves to download someday. Sunglasses to keep the paps... The paps? From blinding you with the camera flashes. Oh, I get it. Newfound celebrity. I don't know if I'd go that far, but this day certainly has made me feel that way. I just want to light these damn fireworks off. We're almost there. The paparazzi. I understand. I get you now. We're there. We're on that wavelength again. We're riding that wave. Riding that wave. Well, let's show you guys this base, because why not? Because why not? Oh! just about got obliterated by that train. My iPad froze. That's fun. I think Andrew is one that confirmed the object limit. I knew there was an object limit. Someone was trying to tell me the other day that there wasn't. I can't remember who that was. That might have been Lucky Charm. If you're still here, I think that might have been you. Okay, there now. My iPad's back up. Sorry, a little bit of troubleshooting here quick. Worst case scenario for satisfactory large saves ever build. I do it mainly for the challenge of a large build when you need to figure out how to route thousands of Mark V belts. 37,500 Mark V belt items for one example. So satisfying when it's all done and working, even if it's 1 frame per second. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit, here we are. It's the night cycle. I'm not where I need to be. Please be power down here somewhere that I can catch. Yep, we're good. Okay. Okay, alright, let's get there. Let's get there. Come on, come on, come on. We're about to light the fuse on this candle here, boys. Meant to say 2 to the 21st. Unreal Engine has a limit about 2.1 million objects, reached 16 million and 200 megabytes for a save. It's a record. Good God, man. The absolute mad lad. Ah, shit, now the moon's gonna be right in the way there. Lowest frames per second. It sounds like he's gotten pretty close to 1. I don't know. Ads are starting here soon, and you know what? We're gonna snooze those ads, just because we're so close to launching these fireworks. Lowest I've had in an active factory is 0.9. Holy shit, dude. I can't even imagine having a factory that big. Okay. Let's make sure my settings are all good to go. 0.09. Oof. Oof. Thank you for correcting me, because that is so much worse. Oh my god. It's lagging the game engine, not even touching hardware. Wow. That is something else. I'll tell you what. Oof. Alright, let's turn... Fuck it, let's turn everything up to ultra. Turn it all up to ultra, and we'll see what happens here when I launch off these fireworks. Alright, guns up. Are we ready for this? To really lag the Lumen engine to help? Oof. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. Maybe not. Shit. Shit, man. I don't know. See it around 1.5 frames a second. A few times when I was building my big battery and I was only hovering about 7 frames a second. Wow. 0.09 is a whole different kettle of fish. Couldn't even turn Lumen on without it just stopping. Can turn it up higher than in the settings. Oh, in the options file that the engine runs on, or the game runs off of. I don't know if I'm hardcore enough for that tonight. Somebody get this guy a fucking puppers. I don't want to grenade my computer. It would be a hell of a way to go out tonight if I just straight up crashed my computer and everything. I really want to, but I'm not gonna do that. Sometime we will. Here, I'm gonna copy that. And I do have a text file of things that I'm remembering that people have told me today. And I'm putting that in here. Please save your progress. Ooh, that might be a good idea. Well, the last time I saved something, the last autosave I think took care of that. So 3 is the highest you can set it in video settings. It would lag the engine before your hardware would actually run your hardware cooler. Well, in-game walking around. Wow. Seeing them 1.5 in normal play, and boy, it is not actually playable. That reminds me of back in the day when I was trying to play really good games on my really shitty laptop. I got that global illumination command written down with your name by it, man. Appreciate that. All right. Let's cap this off here. Boop. Yes. Oh, so pretty. We're going a lot higher than I expected. What a fucking day, dudes. Can't even turn the autosave on as it crashes because of the large factories. Manually save, which they have fixed in 1.0. That's good. Still try to play really good games on my really shitty laptop. Yeah, I can't. Sometimes I can't even get Solitaire to load, man. Started playing Satisfactory on my 2012 laptop with a quad-core i7 and 32 gigs of RAM. I was playing the replacement desktop that I picked up to run Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 above recommended. Oof. Well, that was a good fireworks show. I mean, it wasn't that great. That could have been better. I didn't want to blow all my fireworks, but I didn't know I was getting another giant fucking raid again. Thank you. I would have taken all of them out if I'd have known that. Pretty sure my laptop is 2012. Well, fuck. Here's all those 2012 laptops still running. I think mine is 2009, if I remember right. I don't know. I barely even touch it ever anymore. Every once in a while for shits and giggles. Oh, I broke my crouching again. There we go. Now we're good. All right. Let's take the Hypertube back to the main base. I don't know if anybody of you were present during the raid from Coffee Stains, but I could show you a few little bases just to hang out here a little bit longer, since you're all so kind as to chill out with me here for a bit. Fireworks are so awesome. Set the record for most fireworks being made and launched last year during the Christmas event. 100,800 fireworks per minute. That's where I saw you. Okay, I was watching that stream when they rated you. I think, yeah, because Snoot thought you were going for like 1 million or something, but he couldn't decide if it was 1 million or 100,000 or something like that. Okay, now I knew I remembered you from somewhere. Still not using mine, but yeah, as an absolute beast for 2012, my old boss spec'd it to run the virtual servers farms for SharePoint Dev. That's very on brand. It's featured in PC Games article. Over 400,000 views. Holy shit, dude. That is awesome. That is really fucking awesome. Alright, jump into this return line because that line is not quite finished. We'll pop over to the main base. This is what I finished today. I finished my Hypertube system, connecting from base to base to base and everything. So we'll go to the main base. We have to go into here and go, what was it? Fuck, I always forget the code. 3 and 2. 3 and 2. We'll go 2 and 3. Oh, there's the kitty. Come to say hi for everybody and distract me from playing the game. Yep, that's what you did, isn't it? It's okay. You're just so perfect. We're okay with this interruption. She is just turned a year old, like a week or two ago. She is blind. She can see about this far in front of her face, about an inch or so. And she is just the perfect cat because she can't see anything, so she can't get into anything. It's great. It's fantastic. She gets around really well for not being able to see anything, but she does good work. So we're gonna pet her for a couple seconds here, just to make sure we know, just to make sure she knows that we appreciate her work around here, of course. Although she is also very vicious. She does not hold anything back. She will straight up attack with no warning. Vicious. So vicious, aren't you? Had her almost since day one of this factory map that I've been working on. I think I started it a couple weeks or a month before we got her. She is the most vicious of hunters. If you make noise. She's very noise oriented, of course, because she can't see a damn thing. Likes to chew on my zipper, so I had to get that out of the way here. Yes, you are a good friend. Now you need to get your tail out of the way of my mouse, otherwise you're going to be pissed when I bump it. Whew. Alright, this is the other thing that we worked on today. Was a little trophy room, trophy case museum type thing. Of a whole redeem to show loafs from the community of cat pets loafs. Who doesn't love a good loaf? I should join up on that and you know, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll hit you with a follow, sir, and I will be posting some loaf pics later. Stream Kitty helps by pulling cords. She actually, I've kept her away from my cords for the most part. Assumed she was gonna nuzzle your face, but nah. I remember you said zipper. It's the zipper on the polo that she's after, really. She doesn't really headbutt faces. She'll lick you a lot. She'll headbutt your hand, but that's about it. Gladly add a loaf in there for you. Hey, man, appreciate that. I am down to clown. Let's see here. So, man, it's kind of hard to see behind that glass, but maybe I could put like handrails or something instead. Cat does cuddle in my face while I'm playing or working. Well, your cat demands attention and demands it now, goddammit. I don't have too many trophies bought here, but this is where I'm going to put them all. And I just spent a lot of time on this little stupid museum type thing. I've got all of the different vehicles in this little case. A little fleet of cyber wagons, of course. And then a little belt with all of the different, you know, all the different items. Because why not? Anybody up for spaghetti? So, when Coffee Stains raided me, I muted my follow sound, and then my sound alerts went fucking haywire. And now allegedly you guys can hear them, but I can't. So, if you can't hear them, let me know, but I can't. I got nothing. Love to get a cat, but I'm quite allergic. Oh, it sucks, man. Doesn't stop me from petting him, though. It's hand sanitizer specifically for petting cats. Nice. They broke my follow alerts the first time, and that's
Anybody up
exactly
for
where I was
spaghetti?
at. That's for sure. This is fine. This is fine. It was kind of funny the other night. I had like 10.
This is fine.
9 or 10 people watching.
I'm going to fix
And
it.
everybody, all my regulars here were going ham on the sound alerts, and they were all laughing that it was all going to break a bit. And well, maybe we weren't saying that. I don't remember, but things were going off the rails. I
This
was
is
losing
the
my
run.
mind. There's
I
a lot
swear,
of things happening
guys.
at once. It was nice enough that when Coffee Stains came in, It just like it snapped immediately. Oh, I'm sorry, Kitty. I know.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon,
sorry.
hella ass.
Jesus Christ, you guys are going ham again. Chaos streams are really fun. Oh, I wasn't necessarily against it at any point, I suppose. But,
boy, he's thick. Boy,
especially
that's a
15
thick
hours
ass
in,
boy.
the
Damn.
calamity. Oh, I was pretty proud of this. The evolution of belts. Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, Mark 5. Take the maximum 180 milligram fexofenadine, Telfast, every day because I'm allergic and I love cats. Ex-wife actually uses prescription meds to deal with her allergy because she is indeed quite allergic to our beloved cat who lives with her. Thick! Did you not like that? I'm sorry. That's the other part of it, is she's so sensitive to sound. You really got to be careful about how you talk around her, especially when she's right in my face like this. She gets pretty offended very quickly. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10 woodpetter.
Hello there.
Absolutely. So this is kind of what we were working on today. Other than that, I've got the observation deck I could show off again, because that's always fun. I've got one over there, kind of. It's not a very impressive one, but it does exist. And it is here. See, it's not so much fun for me for the Chaos stream when I can't hear
It's a
the
bold
sounds.
strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off
But
for
these
'em.
people have so many fucking channel points that you guys could keep doing this for probably 3 days straight. I would wager for quite a while. Hop up here to the observation deck. Right. 113,000. I thought you would have had more than that for some reason. You probably would if you still had your 50-some watch streak. Oh fuck. That's what I get for talking shit. Pizza boy walking in here swinging his big ass dick around. I don't know if I have power anywhere here that I can use to get back up there, to be honest. Nope, I can't over here. We're fine. We're good. Okay. Here's our little observation dick. Yeah, you've been spending a shitload of those lately. It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. That goddamn sphere. Someday we'll finish it. Thank you for that follow. You paid to lose the glasses. Oh no. I'm hoping Twitch would give me walk streets, but damn, it would be going off constantly. Double-edged blade. Double-edged blade. Jesus Christ. I'm having a breakdown. Maddie's here. So the air horn is the follow sound. Yep. Oh man, it was those first like 45 seconds. It was only like 20 follows or so from them, which is totally fine. That's fantastic. Like that's a lot. And it's not even showing. It usually shows the sound alert on my screen. That's broken. Like the whole thing's broken pretty much until I restart OBS, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hi. Saying that's 5,000 points right there. Oh, you didn't buy it this time, you just spent it on there. Okay. Oh my god. That is one of the coolest, if not the coolest fucking emoji I've ever seen. Kind of scared me a little bit, to be honest. I wasn't sure what was happening there. Don't bite my microphone, please. Okay, that is not for you. And you don't need to bite me either. But, okay. Bye. That is a big fucking doggo. Holy shit, man. And Lady Raven there, showcasing my meager emotes. Oh my god, that is a giant fucking cat. That's amazing. It is fantastic. That's one thing I love about Twitch is there's so many random emotes just everywhere. It's so good. It's so great. Let's go up to the train stations. Let's just walk around that area here for a while. I'm not going to be productive the rest of the night. I'm just going to forewarn you all right now. If that's what you're after, I'm very sorry. It's not going to be tonight, that's for sure. The cats are fantastic. 99% of my emotes are satisfactory related, and 12 hours in game I can't get enough still. It's hard to get too much of this damn game. I do get burnt out from time to time, but that's the best part is you can go do other things. There's always something else you can do. You don't have to focus on this factory or this architecture or this road or that building or anything. I mean, you could build so many different things. I have so many ongoing projects. This is Blender dressed up as a doggo. That is amazing, dude. Oh my god, that's great. Absolutely fantastic. Fuck you, dude. That's an amazing name. That's fantastic too. It's his favorite. Oh, that's a good one. Here's my train spiral. Switch the other games whenever I get burned out on Satisfactory. Recent was the big battery burned me out, and come back for 1.0. That's a good idea. I'll be playing that entire day, I hope, if all goes according to plan. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't, but that's going to be a huge day. There's going to be so many people playing that. I can't wait, honestly. It's going to be a good time. Hold up. We need to crank this beat up just a little bit. Satisfactory burnout? What's that? 6 years of straight game now. Any of us should be so lucky. Let this beat go fast. There we go. Literally a mutant. Rotatal survival. Survival truck? Truck seducer simulator? Nebraska. Okay. I see. It's a run-on sentence. I'm losing my faculties here. And the beat's too good. For reference, it's literally true. I am satisfactory worst case scenario. Oh, Towers goes way harder than a song needs to. That one is called Towers. Actually, I was about to mention the music after that song was over, so I'm glad you said something. Those are songs that my good buddy Jack has made for me to stream on my channel. Not all of these are going to be on his YouTube page, but I do have them in my link tree. If you check that out, that's in there as well. 11:45 hours in this save. That's awesome. It's been a grind here. Like I said, it's been about a year or so matching up the game titles you play. I get you. Joe original content. All day, every day. I do love a good Joe pun. That's a solid. That's an A+ right there, Lady Riven. Nice work. But yeah, the music is all made by my buddy Jack. It's good stuff. Check him out. He's only got a few songs on there right now, but he may do more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of good bangers on here. That's why you pay me the big bucks. I would pay you in watch streaks, but I'm all out of those. And there's my Pentagon from the outside. Probably one of my more ambitious buildings that I've ever done. Actually, I don't think I went down to the garage level. We can go down there and check that out. I'm gonna kick your ass. We'll just make sure we live stream that. I'm sure people will want to pay to see that. Some guy on Reddit wanted to pay to see like gladiator fights in the O base when I posted that, so figured J-Dog would be pleased about that. Come down here to the road and kind of look at this entryway. There's that other observation deck. Oh, sorry, deck. Deck with an E. Oh, it's classic. Little platform with my hub. And my just grand entrance for the main base here. Got that BDE. Big deck energy. Oh, main base, you're probably my favorite. Don't tell the other bases. Take you on in a fight, but I wouldn't be fair as soon as I swept your knees. That's why I always tell people, like, yeah, no, you know, you can fight me, but they all know that they just need to go for my legs, and it's over. I got bad knees for anyone not in on the joke. Yeah, basically bad everything. Bet you say that to all the bases. It's true. I do. And they all know it, and they're okay with that. Let's go over to the E. Why not? Based. Hashtag based. All right. We'll go check out a couple more bases here. For shits and gigs. Do hate to run, but it's pushing 1 a.m. here, and I have to be up at 5 for work. Goddamn. Glad we could raid in. Appreciate that, man. Really do. You guys are terrific. This day has been nuts. And I don't know. I might still be dreaming. I think I'm still asleep today. Good to see you. Good chatting with you, dude. Really appreciate you. Each of my knees have been hit by a car separately. Kind of impressed that they're as functional as they are. Goddamn. That's what's fucked up about me is I have no past trauma. Like I haven't had any physical damage to them. They just hurt. Let me help it out a little more then. Oh yeah?
Macaroni.
Oh my
with
god.
the subscription gift.
You absolute mad lad. Oh. Holy shit, dude. Appreciate that. You are too good. Man, thank you. Seriously, thank you. Can't say how much that means to me. Gosh, God just said, fuck that guy's knees in particular. Basically is what happened. You know, essentially. Oh, the lizard doggo with the heart. That's great, man. The follows are still falling in too. Good. Holy shit. I feel bad because I can't even build anything. I'm just driving around at this point trying to process everything that's going on. Holy shit. It's a level 2 hype train we got there. Good God. To be fair, God also did a really bad job of designing these in the first place. Yeah, that's true. It's just shoddy workmanship, really. Much like this goddamn cyber wagon. If I was still fresh, I say, well, who am I kidding? I still wouldn't be able to drive the damn thing. Oh my God. All fax, no printer. There we are again. At least it's fast. At least it makes up for that. This is my Desert E base. It's not very... That was actually a pretty good way to turn around, I guess. It's not very complete. It's just kind of here. Here, this tint is not legal. I don't know. We'll have to ask J-Dog because he's the authority on everything. I was about to say that's a great 180. Nice, dude. That was probably one of the best 180s I've seen. given the Cybertruck's really shitty handling, but it's kind of what I got set up in the desert here. That's heavy modular frames and excess steel. That's quartz, computers, silica, etc., oscillators. This is a power station that my buddy Password built that I will have to remodel at some point, probably, unless he comes in and does it at some point. Also, could ask my cousin who works at the tint shop. I feel like he should know, or she. It's a hip hop world. But also, that's not their problem. If it's not legal, fuck it. And then my just standardized storage I have everywhere at all these bases. But yeah, okay. Well, I didn't want to assume anybody's gender, okay. We are inclusive here, for the most part. Furries, sorry. And then this is my overflow / sorting area. Oh, I have a parachute on for some reason. And then my train stations with my Hypertube selection. Getting very near the end here. I think I'm getting close to that point. Friend had a Honda Accord with maddeningly John Madden dark tint. When the guy put it on, he said, "Well, the tent is perfectly legal in Vegas." Tint. Can you tint your tent? Asking for a friend. Oh, man. All right, we'll go to the J and then the 610 subsequently. You can tint your tent. You could probably make a tent out of your tent. Oh, we're good. Good. Nailed it. That building needs a lot of work. I don't know. I kind of ran out of creative juices after I built the entrance area there. But I will come back to that someday soon. Maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. It's possible. Tint is a thin film, so technically you could make a tent out of it, but you first I need to learn how to fucking drive. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're good. Hype train success. I got a hype train emote? Dude, that's tits. Choo choo, motherfuckers. I don't know why, but at like a very fleeting glance, somehow it looked like a very dirty GIF. I don't know. Whew. Emotes are being delivered to supporters. Especially if you have a canvas tent, you can basically dye it and then color would show inside when the light comes through. That's fair. These are the hard-hitting questions that the populace needs to understand. They need to know. We need to get this word out there. Somebody call the AP. We're holding a press conference tomorrow. I'm going to pencil it in for a soft 11 o'clock Central Time. And we're gonna go public with this knowledge. We're gonna take it to the press. This isn't my wheelhouse. Happy to help. Holy shit, man. I think once we make a stop at these last two bases, I gotta call her quits. Gonna have to call her quits for the eve. I still have to do my clips for the day and upload my VOD and go scream into the void. This one actually tonight will be a happy scream at least, so you know. Your dyed canvas wheelhouse. Well, we can't all have living canvases. I mean, this is getting into tattoo territory, I feel. Actually makes sense come to think of it with canvas being used for sails and all. Well, of course. The black sails, you know that's the Black Pearl. As the owner of a big-ass canvas tent with friends in the reenactment community, I can speak with some authority. You will respect my authority on canvas tents. I mean, I have no knowledge of canvas tents, so I will defer to damn near anybody that says that they have some knowledge of canvas tents. Didn't say you had to respect it. I said I could speak from it. Nah, you didn't say that we had to respect it. I said we had to respect it. I better turn all these settings back down to medium here. I did want my view distance. There it is. I want that at ultra. Texture to high. Okay, global illumination is off already. Good. Hopefully these settings take effect before I go rolling off the damn bridge. It's all intense to me. Oh, this guy gets it. Oh, classic. Fucking classic. A lot of canvas sails were made into tents in the early colonization of North America. I really need like the more you know rainbow animation one of these days. We have a lot of those moments in this chat, it seems like. We always learn something. A lot of canvas wagon covers were also turned into temporary shelters as people moved west. Oh. If I can go this whole way without falling off the bridge, that might be a first, actually, in the Cyber Wagon. I mean, I heard that you should go west, young man. If you haven't been told, California is full of whiskey, women, and gold. Toby Keith, may he rip in pepperonis. Every time I have something to contribute to the chat, it's some bullshit trivia. Everybody needs to learn. It ain't a bad thing, dude. It's good. It's good. We got to keep that train running. Driving this thing like it's Mario Kart here on Rainbow Road. Well, that's basically the situation that we're in. It controls about the same. Any young man no more and suspects Lady Raven never was. Nah, it's been a long time since any of us were a young anything. Here's the J-Base. This might be one of the cleanest ones, I think. There's not much to it, which is why. So, I've never been a man of any age. Guess confirmed. Hey. She also thinks I'm like 7 foot tall sometimes. Fun trivia. There's another trivia. How tall is Joe exactly? I'm at least Pizza Boy's height. Yeah, storage overflows are up above in the ceiling. Small little plastic and rubber production here. Little garage area, also little spiral staircase action. Pretty proud of that one for sure. Garage with some vehicles, hypertube selector. Is 6'2", wouldn't actually want to be any taller. I'm about 6'1", and I think I agree with that statement. I don't think I'd want to be much taller. Sometimes it wouldn't be terrible, because the pizza store, everything's super high up. I can reach it all, but sometimes that extra inch or two might actually give me a little bit better chance to reach it well, instead of dropping it on my fucking head. We have a little bit different observation decks at the J-Base here. It's kind of fun to agitate the bees and then watch them bonk against the glass, so that's always a fun pastime we do here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Right in the middle of an autosave. 6'2" in his slutty boots, don't be fooled. 12 stories tall, made of radiation. Any Brad Neely fans out there? If you understand that reference, you're my people, and appreciate you. Woo! Tell you what, it has been some kind of day. From the location, I'm guessing oil, rubber, and plastic all at that base. Yep, and that's pretty much all I have here. And it's not a lot of production. It's just minor. You stupid asshole bees. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Pretty sure they blow up eventually, if I remember right. I have beat up Bluntstones. Not even steel caps this time around. Do those count as slutty? The beat up factor. Yeah, probably. I have some very old Ariats that I wear a lot. And they are beat to shit. Those are my slutty heels. I got some new Ariats. Those are my classy heels. This should be one of my loading screens someday. Stupid ass bees. Okay. Well, that's the J. Wear thongs all the time, literally, until I wear all the way through. And yes, I'm Aussie. Now you're thinking, Spec. Nailed it. Did I have the truck? Oh, it's over here. It's on the road still. I am indeed. Really about the attitude you project while wearing the boots. I mean, in all fairness, yeah, that's part of it. It's a persona that I adopt, much like the Joe persona. It's more just me lately. In general, I don't really have much of persona anymore when I'm streaming. But it's a mood. Is that what the kids say? It's a vibe. I know they say it's a vibe sometimes, or they used to. They might have used to say it's a mood too. I don't really remember. Mere mention of Bluntstones had me wondering if you're Aussie. I'm a very uncultured swine, so I didn't make the connection. But now it sounds like it fits 100%. Bluntstones sounds like a very Australian thing. Which is pretty punk rock. Functionally, I got taller when I learned to dance. Just flinging your joints all out. They're just nice and stretched. Loosen up your spine a bit. It's important to have a loosened spine. That was almost a very good drift. Damn it. Where's Pizza Bug? There's another dancer in the house. Had to consciously not just call them blundies. Yeah, I think honestly that probably would have sold me on the Australian thing a lot quicker. Woo, another dancer. There's Pizza Boy. He's always around. You just have to summon him sometimes. All right, this here is the J base. Always around. Y'all wouldn't have known what I was talking about. No, I absolutely wouldn't, and I honestly still don't. So, really, for me, it's kind of a net of it's a net of zero. So, all right, this is the 610 base. We'll kind of take a look around here, poke around a bit, and then I think we're gonna be calling her a night here, boys. Is there somebody that we want to raid is my next question. I am willing to take suggestions if anybody has any of potential friends and or other satisfactory people. Shooklin's not streaming tonight, man. He's missing out. Used to follow a content creator who did minimalist fashion vlog. Oof. Heavy into modern jive for a few years, heading up to COVID, even won some competitions along the way. God damn. Joe is all rigid, like a breadstick, just like Papa Moon. I feel like everybody's got to get that reference. This is the one base. It's pretty uneventful nowadays. She was an Aussie and was very much about her blondies. Papa Moon. Won competitions at lower levels. I was absolutely not close to the best dancer there. Hey, competition's a competition, man. I mean, that's that ain't nothing to sneeze at either. Papa Moon. You're all stiff, rigid like a breadstick. I missed that video. I need to watch it one of these days. It's been a long time. Muted Artist is still streaming Satisfactory. I will have to look into that. Okay, I don't have power here. My bad. My bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get back. Get back. We're fine. We're fine. We're gliding. We're good. Okay, let's just go up here. We'll take a look at the 610. Boom. 610. Let me search up Muted Artist here. Muted Artist player right there. Hey. All right, we'll definitely give them a raid. You know, spread the wealth, pay it forward. Just for some good fun. Anything else we want to see here before we start to kick this thing off? Not really. Oh, we could end in the meditation chamber, because that's something I have here. Of course. Why is this foundation not there? I don't know. Anywho, we'll go around here to the meditation chamber and take a seat, young Skywalker. Unlock the door. Boom. Zen. So calm, so relaxing. Yeah, no, I'm looking at some of those builds. I got the preview up right now, and that shit's insane. Very impressive. Y'all put me to shame a little bit, but I'm glad y'all are here. I'm not so much a skill player of anything or any game. I never have been. I'm more of a... I try to be more of an entertainment factor in a vibe, you know? But goddamn, I don't know what they're working on right now, but that's pretty fucking cool looking. Everyone has someone to look up to. Yeah. You gotta have that, that's for sure. That is really cool. Really, really high shit. It's got stubborn tenacity for days. Me? I am in no way an expert at Satisfactory, Blandrew. Oh, that's funny. Good shit, guys. So, man, I don't want it to end, but we're going to boil on over to Cup of Joe here. Finish up the closing remarks of the day, and we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna finish this thing. It's a blur. It's nuts. I have no words. Thank you for that follow, Thinking Spec. Really appreciate that. All of you guys, just fantastic. Graham trained modern dancer. Wish I had the skills for swing. It's so much fun. I feel bad because I feel like I'm going to cut your guys' dancing conversation short, but I'm not intending to do that. I mean, what am I at? I'm almost at 16 hours here. It is time to rest up for tomorrow. Literally has a degree in words are hard. Makes next time something to look forward to, that's for sure. Everyone hop on the Discord. If you'd like to, you are certainly more than welcome to. Everything, all the links are in my link tree up there in the pinned chat. Certainly hope to see you all again in here. Tomorrow I will be back. And after that, I'm not sure what day. We'll see what my next days off are, but it'll probably be into the next week. We'll see. I would assume Tuesday. Possibly. I don't know. We'll make a dance channel in Joe's Discord. Well, now we got to think up a Joe pun for it. We'll get it figured out. We'll get something sorted out. But holy shit, what a day! I got to get the sunglasses out so we can finish the day with the same look as we started. Oh, got to justify that spamming up the general channel with dance stuff. Well, I'm not going to tell you no, I guess. Just depends on how long it'll take me to get a Joe pun for the dance channel. But Joderbugs, ooh, that wouldn't be bad. That's a pretty good one. Dance Joe ass off. Been holding back on that. Just got told no, so you wait. It's just been told not no. Oh no. Well, Jitterbug is very Lindy Hop, the source. That's pretty great. All right, friends. Go to our thanks for watching screen. Let the credits run for a minute or so while we listen to the last bit of music here. And we're going to call it a night. Really, honestly, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, everybody that took part in today, fuck you for being so great. Thank you all so much. What a crazy, crazy ride, crazy day. I really appreciate it. Everybody's so amazing. And thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for hanging, as always. Dance like Joe Mama ain't watching. That's a solid. Oh, great stream. Great day. Thank you all again. We'll be back tomorrow. Hope you all have a wonderful night and an even better day tomorrow. We'll see you next time. I'll queue that right up, and we'll be going in a minute or two. So, have a good night.
Behind the glass where memories twist, I'm caught within the scenes.